Hi, my name is Natalie, and I want to talk to you today a little bit about meditation. I teach a secular meditation class at Vanderbilt University, and it's open to everyone. And we do all different kinds of meditations. Today, I want to guide you through a kind of emotional letting go meditation. The times of the holidays are obviously full of lots of emotions, and there's nothing wrong with lots of emotions. The point is that we do not want to be either completely carried away by them, or we do not want to be completely derailed, or we don't want to be avoiding them. We want to be able to experience our emotions fully, but we also, don't want to get stuck in them or to be avoiding them. So the meditation that I am doing today comes from Dialectical Behavior Therapy, which is a 6-month class designed for people who have borderline personality disorder, which is characterized by extreme difficulty in regulating emotions. So that's where this meditation comes from. And so the instructions for it are very simple. What we're going to be doing is sitting quietly, breathing normally, and allowing whatever thoughts and emotions we have to enter our minds and just kind of put a one-word label on them. The natural tendency of the mind is to wander and daydream, thinking maybe about what you had for dinner, or what you're going to have, or who you're going to see. And the point of this particular meditation is to learn to become more aware of the feelings and emotions you have by putting, say, for example, a one word label on the emotion or thought or feeling. And then we're just going to visualize letting it go. You can pick whatever image you want. I like the idea of visualizing this word being written in the sand and then washing it away with a wave. Some people like the image of the word written on a leaf and the leaf floating down a river. Some people like visualizing a word in the sky in a cloud and watching that cloud drift away. And one of my students in my class even suggested having the word being written in sand, like on a table, and then blowing it away. And these are just visuals in our mind to help us let go of these emotions and thoughts and experiences. And these are not going to make your thoughts and experiences go away. It's that if you practice these, it will help you let go of them. We are not forcing away our emotions. We are just learning to identify them by placing a one-word label on them and then let them go. It's possible during the course of a meditation session you'll have just the same thought or experience over and over again, and that's perfectly fine. And that's where you are. And part of this meditation is extending self-compassion, to yourself, because you don't control what comes into your mind. You just react to it, and learn to let it go. And so that's what we're going to be doing in this meditation, is we're going to be allowing ourselves to experience whatever comes into our mind. And for this, it often requires a kind of radical acceptance and giving ourselves permission to experience whatever thought or emotion comes into our mind. So for this meditation, we are going to be just sitting quietly, breathing as normal. You can be sitting in a chair, or you can be sitting on a cushion, whatever is comfortable for you. And we're going to start by taking a few deep breaths, and then we are going to sit quietly, observe whatever thoughts or emotions come into our mind, put a one-word label on them, and visualize them kind of leaving us, whether that is through a word written in the sand, or maybe a little cloud in the sky, or maybe a leaf on the water, whatever image helps you. And extending compassion to ourselves, not only when our mind wanders, as it inevitably will, but also no matter what the content of that thought or experience is. So I have an iPhone here, and there's a little app on it that I really like called Insight Timer. You can set it to however you like, but I have this app set up for my class to do a 5-minute meditation with a bell on the minute to help us stay focused on our task. And so we are going to be just doing 5 minutes of this letting go meditation. And if you start to feel anxious or dizzy or lightheaded at any time, feel free to take some deep breaths or stop. And I hope that this meditation will help you become more aware of your emotions and through practice, perhaps be able to let them go. And so I'm just going to start our timer. We're going to have 3 beginning bells, 5 minutes with a bell on the minute, and then we are going to have an ending. Hopefully you can hear this. Alright, and so now that we have finished our meditation, you can open your eyes if you want to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. If you want to roll your shoulders, it's important to take as much time as you need to be able to refocus. And so that is our meditation for today. And hopefully you've become more accepting of and aware of your emotions and experiences and thoughts. And with practice, maybe you'll be able to let go of them. I was personally thinking about being recorded and was visualizing the word video in the sand being washed away quite a bit. But the more that you learn and grow in this practice, you will learn more about yourself, be better able to label and identify your experiences, and also to be able to just let them go. And I want you to do your best to extend compassion to yourself, either for your mind wandering all over the place, as is part of this exercise, or for maybe having thoughts that you're not comfortable with, or for getting stuck in the same thoughts. That's what meditation is about becoming more aware and more present in your life. I hope this video helps you, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And I'm signing off.